G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So today we're back down at Penrith, the Riff, and we're going to check out a little joint called Flappy's Fried Chicken. Apparently southern fried chicken. So we're going to get in there, check it out, see what all the hype's about. There isn't actually that much hype yet. Maybe we can create some, who knows. Pretty sure they only have two stores, the one here and there's one down a bit further at Eastern Creek. Folks, I'm not really 100% sure what I'm going to get yet, but let's go in, check it out, and see what's doing in Flappy's. Come with. Alright, let's get this party started. Now, will I be a happy little chappy from Flappy's? Let's find out. I can't lie, folks. It smells phantasmagorical in here. Now, this is bigger than I was expecting, but for 19 bucks, it'd want to be. Now, there was no beveragino involved. I will run through the numbers and whatnot with you shortly, but let's see what's in the box. Oh, yeah, baby. 3 pieces of chicken. Now we've got this stuff called potato toast. 2 slices of that by the looks of it. Some signature sauce. What is this? Coleslaw. I thought it'd be bigger than that. And something I know it's only a little thing, but it doesn't take much to make me happy. We got our favourite chips. Crinkle cut. You'll love to see it. And I will love to taste it, I'm sure. Gotta have a chip. Very mild seasoning on that, but it does hit in a good way. And also, folks, that's our 3-piece box. And I grabbed a little beveragino. Strawberry lemonade. They had normal lemonade, strawberry, and something else. I can't remember what it was. But you'll probably see it on the footage with the on the menu. Now, I know I could have asked for a chicken leg piece, but we didn't get one. So folks, I reckon without further ado, it's time to see how Flappy's taste. Southern fried chicken. Let's do it. Now I guess that doesn't make much sense saying let's see how it tastes. Let's taste how it tastes. Anywho, without further ado, let's give it a red hot crack. That's how it looks. Southern fried, as mentioned. Time to go in. And one first bite, it is actually a winner. Cooked to perfection, nice and tender. You love to taste it, and I am loving to taste it. Let's go in again. Wow, piping hot. Now I can't say it has a very strong taste, like it's not overly seasoned, not something that's going to give you too much problems afterwards with too much seasoning. But it does hit in a good way, and I am liking it. Ay, ay, ay. Fuji capesta. I'm alright with all the serviettes and whatnot, so we've got everything we need here, except there is one downside to this, guys. I know I seem like I'm super juiced, but there is one downside. Well, 2 actually. The pack is $19, doesn't come with a drink. Now, this is dine in or take away, so same price. Also, we got coleslaw instead of the good old potato and gravy, which they did have. I queried that, could I swap it out? They said no. And if I wanted to get a potato and gravy, it was going to cost me 5 buckaroonies. I'll tell you what, they did say small was 5 and large was 7. Small or regular, whatever they want to call it. That's not much coleslaw in there, even if you like it. We're getting a bit more flavour from that chip. Oh look, we got everything. Everything you could ask for in wood for your utensils. Spoon, fork and knife. I think we'll just be using the spoon maybe. So folks, before I get too much into this, let's try this beveragino. So today's beveragino is proudly brought to you by Flappy's, as you can see. Strawberry lemonade. Yamas. Okay, strawberry lemonade. Not a fan. Doesn't taste fizzy. Just tastes like some weak sort of cordial. $7 for that. I'm not even going to rate it. It doesn't rate. Although having said that, let me say this. Maybe it's a bit stronger further down where it's darker. Well, it ain't too bad. It's getting better. Might need a little stir. Got a bit of ice in there. It got a bit better. So it ain't too bad. It's average. Let's put it that way. I want to try this coleslaw. Check it out. Oh, that's right. Pickles. I forgot about pickles. So they're on top. We ain't going to eat them yet because we're going to make a little sandwich. I think the fork was a better option here. My bad. Will this be as good as the coleslaw I had last time at Barnacle Bill? Maybe I'm heading over to the coleslaw, not cold sore. We don't want that. Coleslaw side, but I can't. I'll tell you folks, it's not a big amount. That's how it looks. Again, not too overpowering, but that's my style. That's the kind of guy I am. I don't need things to be over the top, as long as they taste good. Let's try this stuff. Their signature sauce, I'm pretty sure it was, of course. So, grab a chip, have a little dungaroony, see how they hit. Not really vibing too much with that. It ain't too bad, but it's average. Bit tangy. Yeah, it's different. I don't know what it is. It sort of makes you want to have more, but it's not that great. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, don't know if you've ever heard of this one. Potato toast. Potato roll toast. So let's whack our pickles on. Pickle me grandmother. We'll chuck a bit of chicken on. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the coleslaw first. Now I don't want to just tip that on because it looked quite watery on the bottom, so you don't want a wet sandwich. We'll whack a bit of this on. I thought it was a bit sad that I couldn't swap it out for potato and gravy, but we've already spent 12 on this. We've already spent 19 on this pack, 7 on that, $26 all up. I wasn't prepared to go in for potato and gravy as well, because I would have been stuck with coleslaw and potato and gravy. And it would have cost another $5 more on top of all that. So I'm definitely not about that life. I wasn't going to spend that much on it. Let's whack a few sips on. Love crinkle cut chips. That's one reason why I wanted to try them. You don't see these guys at many places. Grab some chicken if we can. This is not easy. Oh, I forgot that supporting it. Put a bit of chicken on there. That looks like a wing and a piece. What's going on there? We've got a pretty decent sized piece there, which is good. Oh, there's the rest of the wing. I don't know what's going on with that. Bloody hell, that's so hot. Oh my Buddha. Some chicken on there. I might have needed to do this in about 10 minutes time. It's so hot. Oh yeah, there's a nice husky headed chicken. And now for the finishing touch, some sauce of course. It's very thick toast. Very thick. Alright, that's it. Squash it down and give it a red hot crack. Look at that. Nice sesame seeds. That's how it looks on that side. Going in. The struggle will be real to wrap the old laughing gear around this one. Very cool, very swag. I like it. When you build back better like that, the combination of flavours, even though I said a lot of things aren't that strong, the sauce is pretty strong. Got a really good taste with the coleslaw. So potato toast. I have no idea why it's potato toast, but I'm sure some of you cluey lot out there will know. There it is. Let's try it on its own. A little bit of sauce, but let's see how it hits. On its own, nothing too fancy, but let's go in again. So not a bad little feed there. The chicken is decent sizes and it's nice and hot. Very nice chicken too, it is good. Now folks, please know that joint that was next to it, sort of 2-in-1, but it's called Burger Point, and I'm going to check that out one day because this is Southern Fried, and then next door right there where you saw is Philo style. So we get Filipino style chicken in there. I was tossing up which one to do today. I thought I'd get off Flappy's out of the way and see how it hits, but definitely we'll be going to Burger Point one day. They got some pretty cool stuff there too. I can't wait. I'm super juiced to try that joint out. So folks, for 19 bucks, I'm not overly impressed. I'll give it a 3 stars out of 5 for value, but for taste, probably up there a bit at 4, especially that combo all together. Really does hit in a good way. So guys, that's Flappy's down at the Riff, Penriff, and there's one at Eastern Creek as well. Time to vamoose. I'm out of here. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can be too Aussie, hooroo, and stay fresh.